Once upon a time, in the verdant kingdom of Aurelia, there lived a merchant named Darius. Unlike the nobles in their marble halls or the farmers tending their fields, Darius earned his wealth through honest trade. He sold spices from the east, rare silks from the south, and peculiar trinkets from faraway lands. His heart, however, was not as full as his coffers. He was obsessed with wealth, not for the joy of spending it, but for the security and status it brought him. One dusky evening, after closing his shop, Darius found an old beggar at his doorstep, hunched and shivering. The man's voice cracked like dry leaves. "Spare a coin, kind sir?" Darius frowned, wary of thieves and tricksters, but something about the man's eyes, ancient, knowing, stirred him. Against his usual instincts, he handed the man a gold florin. The beggar smiled, revealing teeth like polished ivory. "You have a generous heart, but an insatiable desire to," he murmured. "Let me grant you a gift. From this moment forward, all that your hands touch shall turn to gold." Darius blinked, unsure if he had heard correctly. Before he could ask, the man vanished into the night. At first, Darius believed it a hallucination, but the next morning, when he picked up his wooden comb, it shimmered and hardened into pure gold. His jaw dropped. Every object he touched, his inkpot, his clothes, even his breakfast bread, turned instantly into radiant, solid gold. Ecstatic, Darius raced through town, transforming worthless pebbles into gleaming coins and drawing a crowd. Within days, his name spread like wildfire. "The Golden Merchant," they called him. Kings sent emissaries, nobles sought his blessing. He built palaces of gold and dined off dishes no other man could afford. But joy turned bitter quickly. His roses withered into metal. The stream where he once bathed now ran stiff with golden fish. Worst of all, when his young daughter Ilara ran into his arms after returning from school, her laughter was cut short. She froze in his embrace, a statue of gold, her smile forever etched in sorrow. Darius screamed, his soul shattering. The gold he had once craved now mocked him, weighing down his heart like chains. The palace felt like a tomb, every surface cold and unyielding. He could not eat, drink, or love. His touch, once a blessing, had become a curse. He wandered the silent halls, until finally, in desperation, he returned to the marketplace and called into the wind. "Please, take it back. I was wrong." As if summoned by his despair, the beggar reappeared. Not old and broken this time, but robed in starlight, his face serene. "You have learned the value of what gold cannot buy," the man said gently. "Very well." With a wave of his hand, he reversed the curse. Gold turned back to flesh, metal to wood, wealth to simplicity. Ilara, still smiling, blinked and gasped for air, flinging her arms around her father. Darius wept openly, clutching her tightly. From that day on, he gave away his riches, built schools and shelters, and taught children the worth of kindness over coin. He never again longed for gold, except the golden light of sunrise each morning, a gift the world gave freely, and one he could finally appreciate. Moral: true wealth lies not in what we possess, but in the love, joy, and connections we cherish.